Alright guys, welcome back. So today we're out here at the range and we're going to be putting the first rounds through a new revolver that I just picked up. This is the Smith & Wesson Model 629 chambered in .44 Magnum, and this one has the longer 6.5-inch barrel, or at least longer compared to the other one that I had a while back. I did have the 5-inch model of this and did some videos on it. Some of you guys probably seen all those videos, and like a fool, I got rid of it, and I've been missing one ever since. And when I walked into my local gun shop, Shots and Shells, seen this one sitting there, it was just calling my name. I had to pick it up. I miss shooting the .44. It's powerful, it's a hand stinger, and it's just a lot of fun. So like I said, today we're just gonna run the first rounds through it and see how it functions and make sure it does function, all of that stuff, and just have a little bit of fun. And if you did see those other videos on the revolvers that I had, I'm a terrible shot with a revolver, so hopefully I can redeem myself. Hopefully the extra sight radius and velocity and everything like that of this 6.5 will make me hopefully shoot a little bit better. I did already add a Hogue mono grip on this. I like the mono grips, not only for the texture, it feels good and all that, but it does expose the back strap, which will make it a little more brutal to your hands. But I have small hands. Getting rid of that rubber that's across the back strap here allows me to get to the double action trigger a little bit easier, so it is small hand friendly like I've got. But other than that, that's all I've done to it. And today we're going to be shooting some of this MagTech 240 grain stuff, just some ball ammo, nothing special. And let me get this before it blows away. But that's what we're gonna be shooting today. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my ears on, load up 6 rounds. I got a target set up down range, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get 6 rounds of this MagTech 240 grain ammo loaded up. I do have a second camera pointed at the target so you guys can see where my hits or misses are. No promises as of yet. I did paint the target white and then put a black dot on it just for an aiming point. It is a steel target. So here we go, 6 rounds loaded up. I'm gonna shoot these first ones in single action just to give myself the benefit of the doubt. We're at 15 yards. I did mark it off and all that, so we're right at 15 yards. So let's just see what we can do, see if we can make any hits. I missed shooting .44 Magnum. This thing, oh, I love it. But it looked like that one was a little bit right. So I haven't done any adjusting to the sight, so we're just gonna shoot it. We'll see if we group to the right or if I was just pulling shots or whatever. So let's just go ahead and shoot these 6. Okay, so that one was better. Okay, so not too bad. That was all 6. Not a bad group for my first 6 fired. Of course, you guys can see it already. I got the camera down there. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty pleased with that. So we'll go ahead, we'll empty all these out. We will load up 6 more and get back to it. All right, here's 6 more rounds. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and shoot single action again just to keep getting a feel for it. We'll do some double action shooting also, but I think for now, we're just gonna keep with the single action. So far, it seems like it's working out decent. So let's see if we can continue to shoot decent groups with it. Okay, so overall, so far, it's shooting pretty good. I'm happy with how it's printing on that steel target. I know some of you guys out there who are revolver guys and stuff are probably saying those groups aren't that good, but for me, in my revolver shooting, I'm happy with that. And one thing I can tell just after the first 6 rounds is, you know, we shot the MagTech and all that stuff with the last one, but you can definitely tell a difference between the 5-inch that I had before and this 6.5. You know, don't get me wrong, it's still powerful, it's still hitting me in the palm, it's still, you know, got the muzzle flip and all that stuff, but it's not as bad. One thing I can say, the 5-inch definitely felt more violent, so the extra weight and all that of this 6.5 really is helping. But yeah, let's do some more shooting. Okay, so we're loaded back up with 6 more. Look at that, big old brass in there. Okay, so 6 more rounds, and this time I'm gonna shoot double action and see if I can continue to shoot as decent as I have been, at least for me with a revolver. The single action on this thing is absolutely phenomenal. Very nice, very light, very crisp. The double action, of course, is a little heavier, stuff like that. So let's see if things change shooting it in double action. So here we go. Okay, so I don't think it changed much, honestly. I mean, you guys can see it on the target better than I can. I'm starting to get too many shots on there. I should have repainted it, but it might have opened up just a little bit. But honestly, guys, I am very satisfied with how this thing is shooting so far, at least in my hands, here at 15 yards. So yeah, I'm very happy. So far, so good. Okay, so we're loaded back up with 6 more rounds. I did go ahead and repaint the target, put another dot on it. I'm gonna switch back to single action and try to concentrate the best that I can to shoot the best group that I can. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so what was that? The third shot that pulled up and to the left, I felt myself pull that shot. I got a little antsy on the trigger and jerked it a little bit, but overall, guys, I am very happy with how this thing's shooting, and I'm very glad that I can actually shoot it well, because my last go around with revolvers was pretty bad. I think I even titled the video, I think it was Revolvers Suck, or maybe it's just me or something like that. I more or less made the video telling you guys how awful I was shooting these revolvers, but this one, the sights seem right on. I haven't done no adjusting to these, and you know, it's shooting right on, at least for me. Here at 15 yards, I'm able to shoot decent groups with it. I know I've said this probably 5 times already though. I love shooting 44 Magnum. There's just something about the power and the sting that you get in your hand and the blast and everything that goes along with it. 44 Magnum is so much fun to shoot, and it probably is one of my favorite cartridges. But anyhow, guys, like I was saying, I just want to come out here real quick, run the first rounds through it, have a little bit of fun, bring you guys along, see how I could shoot this new revolver. And I gotta say, 1000% satisfied and happy that I picked this thing up. And of course, we'll bring this thing back out. We'll do some more stuff with it. Maybe we'll shoot some water jugs and have some fun with the Magnum rounds. But if you guys have any suggestions on what you'd like to see me do with this, maybe group wise or shooting stuff or anything like that, I'm always open for suggestions. Let me know in the comment section down below. Send me an email, whatever you want to do. I'm always open for suggestions to see what you guys want to see here on the channel. But anyhow, guys, thank you all for stopping by, hanging out. I do appreciate it. And before you take off, make sure you do check the description box. I've always got a ton of stuff listed down there. I got social media links, channel sponsors, and a big list of companies for you guys to show some love to, because they have helped out the channel in one way or another. So check them out, let them know that I sent you. I would greatly appreciate that. And also, I do have ways to support the channel if that's something that you're interested in. I've got Patreon, I've got affiliate links, all of that stuff listed down below, again, if you're interested. But anyhow, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Look at that thing. I absolutely love it.